welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kirsty and my channel is all things motherhood, lifestyle, day in the life, hauls, etc. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my current favourites. There's a bit of an array of everything here today. I've got some beauty things to discuss with you. I've got some home bits and pieces, a drink recommendation, and a couple of TV shows that my husband and I have been really enjoying recently. So if you fancy watching that, keep watching. First up, I'm going to start with like this sort of beauty cleansing type products first. Now, to start with, I should probably say I am really rubbish with this sort of thing. I am really bad at remembering to like cleanse and tone and moisturize every day. I kind of moisturize every day. I'm pretty good at remembering that. But the whole cleanse, tone, moisturize scenario, not very good with at all. I am good at remembering to remove makeup at the end of the day. So on those rare occasions these days when I actually am bothered to put makeup on, I am really good at remembering to remove that makeup before going to bed. However, I don't really wear makeup that often at the moment. Obviously we're not going out, so I can think, what's the point? But I am trying to make more of a conscious effort to look after my skin. Getting older now. Also, I've kind of view it as, given I'm not wearing makeup every day, it's probably a good time to start really taking care of my skin and making sure I am looking after my skin. So actually when I do get to the point of wearing makeup again and we hopefully start going out and not having to wear face masks covering half of our face, that I'll have good skin to show off. So that brings me on to my first project, which is CeraVe. Now, this has been around for years. So many people are currently raving about it. I think loads and loads of beauty experts and industry people are really now starting to rave about this product. And I've seen quite a few other like YouTubers mention it as well recently. So I thought, what the heck, I'll give it a go. I think I paid about £11 for this maybe. So relatively affordable for what is, you know, a decent sized bottle and will last for quite a long time. You only need a small amount, it goes a really long way. And I've been using this probably about 3 times a week. Now, I know I probably should be using this every single day, but like I said at the beginning, I'm really rubbish at remembering these things. So for me, I have been using it when I wash my hair, which is probably on average 2 or 3 times a week. So when I'm in the shower, wash my hair, get this out, give my face a really good scrub with it. And to be honest, I do notice a massive difference. It is making my skin feel really clean, but without that really dry, squeaky clean feel that you can sometimes get with some quite harsh cleansers. So for me, really rate it. Would really recommend giving that a go. Another thing I would recommend at the moment, if you haven't already tried it, is the Inky List hyaluronic acid. This I was really wary of, I must admit. It's again another product that a lot of beauty people are talking about, loads like hyaluronic acid being really good for your skin. It's supposed to provide really in-depth hydration to your skin. So if, again, like me, you suffer with really quite dry skin, it's supposed to give a really good hydration and really soak into your skin. And to be honest, it really does do that. You need, again, a very small amount goes a really long way with this product. So a tiny bit. It's a clear, so I'll try and show you on the back of my hand. It's like a clear sort of liquid like that. And it's really easily absorbed. So as you can see, a little bit goes a long way. And I have noticed a big difference since using it. And I have been really good at using this pretty much every day. So I will put it on every morning after I've had a shower. And it leaves your skin feeling super silky smooth. Now, don't be put off by the name as well. Hyaluronic acid, it sounds terrifying. Like most people would be thinking, I don't want to put acid on my face. I'm not, I'm worried that it's going to cause sensitivities or it's going to hurt or it's going to be uncomfortable. It really doesn't. I suffer with actually quite sensitive skin, and I've had no ill effects from using this. It isn't acidic as it says. It doesn't feel harsh against your skin at all. It just feels like a really nice, soft, nourishing serum, basically, face serum. So another thing, again, I've been using quite a lot of recently, although this is a new bottle, so it doesn't look like it's been used, is again, old school, has been out for years, so many people use it now, is the Garnier Micellar Water. Now, I really love this oil one. So as you can see there at the top, there's like a layer of oil. So before you use it, you just give it a really good shake. It mixes the oil into the other part of the solution, like the watery part, and then put it onto whatever you're using to remove it. So whether it's a reusable pad or a cotton ball, whatever you choose. For me, this is the only one of the micellar waters that actually removes my waterproof mascara. I've tried the rose water one as well, and whilst that's great at removing everything on my skin, it's not very good without applying a lot of pressure at removing my waterproof mascara. Whereas I find that this one really does remove it. I don't have to scrub around my eyes, which obviously you don't really want to be doing. So this is really good. And then the next thing I've been using is this shower gel. It's Caring Shower Gel, Love Sunshine, and it says Nivea Sun Original Scent. So it smells like Nivea sun cream. So this year, given we've not really been able to go away on holidays, it really does give you that lovely smell, a reminder of holiday. It smells really good. And as I say, like Nivea sun cream, but also it's so nourishing, really good on your skin. So when you get out the shower, you feel like you've already moisturised. Your skin feels so unbelievably smooth and soft. It's almost like you've applied like baby oil to wet skin, and you get that feeling. That's what it feels like when you've just got out of the shower. And I've noticed again, it's made a massive difference to the dry skin that I would usually get on my legs and arms at this time of year. I think at the minute, I've only found this in Boots, and they sell it for about £1 a bottle. So if you're passing a Boots, really recommend picking one of these up and giving it a go. So keeping on sort of the beauty is this little gadget, which, as you can see, so this is an electronic facial cleansing brush. I picked this one up from, I think it was Amazon, for less than £20, I want to say. So on one side, if you switch it on, it acts as a cleanser on the front. And then on the other side, it's a slightly different texture bristle. And this is more of a facial massager. So the massager is obviously supposed to help stimulate the, turn that off, it's quite distracting. So the facial massage side is supposed to help stimulate blood flow, and that's really supposed to help with reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So I thought I'd get in there and give that a whirl and see if it works. And then the other side is more of a cleanser, like I say. So you would put, say, your CeraVe onto your wet skin and then go in with this. You can adjust it to different vibration levels depending on the sensitivity of your skin. So if you're sort of starting out for the first time, have it on a lower level and increase from there. So the one I've got here is the Summer Leaf. As I say, I bought this one on Amazon. They do loads of different ones. I know Aldi was selling them really recently for about £8, which I could just never find and couldn't get. So I went for this one instead. I know also John Lewis Sala branded one for, I think it's £170. Now I didn't want to just splash £170 out on a product that I've never used, didn't know if I was going to see any benefits from it. To me, that felt like a real extravagance. Whereas less than £20, I was quite happy to pay to give it a go, see what I felt of it. And to be honest, I really like it. Again, it is really good at sort of getting in there. You feel like you've got a nice clean face at the end of the day once you've used this. So it really does sort of get in there and give your face a good massage. As I've said quite a lot in this video, I suffer quite a lot with dry skin, and that extends to my feet as well. Bit gross, I hate feet, so apologies if that's you too. So again, from Boots, I've been using these, so foot socks, so moisturising foot socks. So these are disposable ones in the coconut oil scent. They smell absolutely divine. Really, really nice. So they come attached as one, and then you cut them in half and cut them open, put them on your feet, and they've kind of got like a little tape pull on that you kind of wrap around and tape them and secure them in place, so you can sit quite comfortably sort of on the sofa with your feet up, not having to worry about getting any of the products anywhere. And I think you leave them on for about 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes. Then take off the sock, massage in any of the leftover oils into your feet and just let that absorb. So I did mine of an evening on the sofa with a glass of wine before going to bed, and then just let the rest of the oils sort of soak in as I was sleeping, and really did notice a difference next day with having just used one application. So I've stocked up on these, plan to use them sort of probably one a month through the winter months, so by the time sort of summer comes around, my feet will be looking and feeling a lot better, and hopefully I can just keep it up then throughout the summer. So the final beauty product I want to talk to you about today is some nail polish. So previously to having my daughter Laila, I would always have gel nails and gel nail polish, and I used to sit and do them myself actually, but it used to take quite a bit of time of an evening. To be honest, I just don't really have that amount of free time of an evening now. So I thought I'd give the Essie gel nail polish a go. So this is them here. So this is a coloured version, as you can see, and this is colour Bubbles Only, which is actually the one I'm wearing there for you. And then this is the top coat that goes over the top. I've been really impressed with these. If you are someone that likes to have painted nails, doesn't have the time to go to the salon or to have gel nails, or you know, want something a little bit cheaper that lasts really well, really recommend this. It lasts for so long, at least about a week, which if I put normal nail polish on, I know it's not going to last a week. It's going to chip, it's going to look tatty after probably 2 or 3 days. Whereas this, I literally applied this, I don't know if you can see my nails there. I applied this on Monday, I think it was, I put this on. May have even been Sunday, and we are now on Friday when I'm filming this, and I don't have a single chip. Now, as a busy mum, though, my hands are always in and out of water, I'm always doing things, you know, my nails take quite a beating these days, running around after a toddler. That's pretty impressive in my book, and they're still going strong. So I know I'm going to probably at least get to Monday before I'm going to need to redo these. And these, again, as I say, I picked them up from Boots. I think they're just under £10 per polish. I think good value for money. So moving away now from the beauty side of things, and I've got a couple of home things to share with you. Again, like I said at the beginning of the video, nothing groundbreaking. These are not brand new products hot off the shelf or anything like that, but just things that I've been enjoying. So first off is this wax melt holder. Now this is actually a pack of 2 that I picked up from Amazon, and they've got this little pull out bit at the bottom that holds your tea light in. So mine's a bit crooked at the moment, but you pop your tea light in there. You can see I've been burning this one, and then you can light it and then easily sort of pop it back into your burner. It also stops the bottom of the burner from getting too hot, so you don't have to worry quite so much about what surfaces you put that on. And it's also got a really quite deep well at the top for the wax melts to go in, so you could actually burn slightly bigger ones, not have to worry about it overfilling or breaking it down so much. I just thought these were really pretty. It's a slightly different design. I bought them for Christmas, but actually thinking about it, you could probably just use them all year round because it's only really a star design. It also projects quite a sort of nice sort of starry pattern against the wall or the surface it's near. So really cute, really nice. And then I've got some wax melts, which I ordered these wax melts here online. They're quite small, like little hearts. I don't know if that's going to show up that well, but they're in the shape of like little mini hearts. This is an unopened pack from, this was a company on Etsy called Wax Melts by Kerry. Really quite affordable again, only about, I want to say £3 or £4 for this whole pack, and there's quite a few in there, so it will last quite a long time. They're quite a strong scent as well, so I find that you can burn the same couple of pieces of wax for maybe 2 or 3 days. Now this pack here is Seychelles, so it's a bit of a dupe on the White Company Seychelles fragrance. Now I love the White Company's Seychelles candles and diffusers, but they are quite pricey. So for these being really quite close, I mean, they're not identical, but they're pretty close in terms of scent and smell, and for a fraction of the price. They also sent me, when I ordered those, because I ordered 2 packets of those Seychelles wax melts, they also sent me like a little sample pack of caramel vanilla latte, which also smells really nice. I've just not burnt those ones yet, so looking forward to trying those. One other thing for home stuff, and again, nothing groundbreaking here, but is a smart plug. Now I've ordered 2 pack of these. So these are the GoSund ones, GoSund, got the box here. So wireless smart plugs, which basically connect to any Amazon Echo product. Really handy. We've got 2, like I say, so this one here at the moment is not actually in use, but the other one is used for the Christmas tree behind me. Our tree is kind of right in the corner of the room, and it's really difficult to get to the plug behind it. So for the first couple of days when I put the tree up, I was using a wooden spoon, kind of bending around the tree with a wooden spoon to try and switch it on and off at the plug. It was driving me crazy. So ordered these, and it's connected now to our Amazon Alexa. So I can quite happily say, Alexa, turn off the Christmas tree. And she turns the lights off for me. Much easier in the evening when going to bed to be able to just ask her to do it. So Alexa, turn on the Christmas tree. Okay. And there we go. So much easier than faffing around behind the back of the tree, risk knocking it over, etc. So next up, I've got a couple of TV programmes I want to talk to you about, both on Sky. So the first one we've been really enjoying, my husband and I, is The Undoing. It's got Hugh Grant and Nicole Kidman starring in it. It's a bit of a kind of whodunit, kind of murder, crime, thrillery type programme. Really good. They're drip feeding episode week by week, which is a bit annoying because I do just quite like to binge watch episodes and programmes, to be honest, and get through it. But it's really good. It's been really interesting. I think it's now coming to an end, so if you are new to it, you will be able to binge watch it if you want to. So would recommend checking that one out. The other one that we've been really enjoying, and again on Sky, is For Life, it's called. And that is, again, a prison type drama programme. It's loosely based on a true story of a guy who is sent to prison for life, who whilst in prison trains to become a solicitor, and he's then helping his fellow inmates prove their innocence and get out of prison, whilst trying himself to arrange a retrial of his own case to hopefully prove his innocence and get him out of prison. So that's been, again, a really interesting programme to watch. My husband and I have really enjoyed watching that together. So another good recommendation for you. And last but not least, whilst you're watching those programmes, you may wish to enjoy a little tipple. So I have a recommendation on a wine for you. This is the wine. It's Jammy Red Roux by Yellowtail, and it's really delicious. If you are somebody that doesn't like red wine and goes at the end of a mouthful of red wine, then this is one for you to try. It is really smooth and really sweet. As the name suggests, it's jammy red berry. It's a sweet, smooth, easy drinking wine. It goes really nicely with food, but it's also perfectly drinkable on its own. It's so delicious. Really affordable as well. I think usually it's about £7 a bottle in Tesco's, but it's often on offer for £6. And you can also then make use of the Tesco's 25% off when you buy 6 bottles. So it then works out about £4.50 a bottle. Really good value. Try and pick up a bottle of this and give it a go. I'd love to know what you think of it, particularly if you hate red wine. Really do recommend trying it, because I was never a massive fan of red wine, but I love this, and loads of people I've recommended it to also now love it. So if you do try it, please comment below. If it's already something you drink and love, again, comment below, let us know. So I think it's about time that I finish this bottle off. It's a Friday night while I'm filming this. The baby is in bed and the husband is working. And this is the dregs of a bottle of wine that we've had. So I'm going to now sign off, wish you all a lovely evening, and I'm going to go and curl up on the sofa, enjoy this bad boy, and watch something on the TV. Cheers, everybody.